We do want to turn to the chaos at the Capitol. While last week's incident in D.C. turned violent, many people in attendance did remain peaceful. But a lot of you have questions. Can participating in something like this put your job in jeopardy? Joining me now is attorney Robert Mitchell, an employment law expert. Thank you so much for being with us.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Let's first start off with the riot at the Capitol. Could your employer actually legally fire you if you were seen on video in attendance last week?
The short answer is if you were at the riot itself, yes, you could. If you crossed that boundary that separated the crowd from the Capitol building, and which was guarded by the police, where they pushed through the police, from that point on, if you could demonstrate your employee was in that mob, you could fire them, yes.
And what are the grounds that they are able to do so?
The grounds are general just objection to what they've done. There's no protection. Ordinarily in Connecticut, you can fire somebody for any reason at all, unless there's a statutory protection that prohibits that protects that employee. There is one for free speech in Connecticut, but it would not protect violent speech or violent activity or participation in violent activity.
Now, what about the folks who were peacefully protesting and did not go inside the Capitol?
Those people would have their jobs protected by the statutes, yes.
Okay.
They would not be subject.
Does all of this at all, encroach on our First Amendment rights?
Well, the statute is designed to protect your First Amendment rights, but the First Amendment itself does not protect violent conduct or conduct intended to overthrow the government of the United States.
There are obviously going to be a number of rallies in the coming days. If a person decides they do want to go, what do they need to know to be able to protect their jobs?
If the violence starts, if the rally becomes violent or looks like it's going to become violent, walk away, go home. If you're participating in violence and you can demonstrate that you did that, your job's in jeopardy. If you go to a rally and you don't participate in the violence and you leave the area, you'll be fine.
All right. Makes a lot of sense. Thank you for answering those questions. Attorney Robert Mitchell, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Bye-bye.